Softball 605. We're here with Coach Trent Dlugosh of the Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots girls softball team. Girls look good tonight, Coach.
Yeah, they really played well. Had kind of a rough one last week when we started, but they worked hard in practice and came out today and really played well both games.
You probably haven't been able to get a lot of practices in because the weather's been not very cooperative.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad for us. We had one night where we didn't practice, and then we had one night where we went inside. We were able to hit inside, but for the most part, we've gotten all of our practices in. So.
It's nice that there are facilities that you can go inside, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So how long have you been coaching softball?
I've been here at Lincoln. This is my 7th year at Lincoln. Coaching my daughter's team since she was, I guess, 7, and she's almost 16 now. So, so long time.
Kind of grew up with the team, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
What do you like best about coaching?
It's like when we work on something in practice and it might not make sense to them at the beginning, and then all of a sudden it clicks for them in a game, and they see it and they do it, and I get it now. I see now. So that's
love that click. That light goes on.
It is. Yeah, it's awesome when that happens.
All that effort you put into it's worth it, then, isn't it?
That's right.
So now, do you see any special challenges as a parent coach?
Yeah, right now my daughter's playing on JV, so it's not as bad because I'm not over there with her.
Okay.
But mostly I want her to not feel different than the other kids. So I want her to have as good an experience as possible, and I don't want people, treating her different because I'm here. So if I thought that was happening, I would stop. But I just try and stay out of her way and let her be a kid. So.
There's benefits and challenges both, aren't there? Because you want them to. You're always a dad. But you also want them to be able to grow and spread their wings on their own.
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, I want to be there, and I want to see her grow in practice and see her grow in games. But so I mean, I love being there with her, and that's kind of our together time. Is when I go and sit on the bucket for her when she's pitching and that kind of stuff. So I want to give that up either. But it's hard. It's good for her to have another coach, a different coach right now. So. And
they grow up way too fast, don't they?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, Coach. Now, one of the things that I've always asked coaches is what made you get involved coaching in the first place? Obviously your daughter played, but what was it about softball that made you want to coach?
Yeah, when she first started playing, when she was little, 7, I just wanted to make sure that she got the fundamentals and that somebody was going to coach her that was going to teach her the fundamentals. And I really had no intention of coaching her all the way through. I just sort of thought that I'd get them started and somebody would emerge, I guess, from somewhere and take over for me, and that never really happened. And so...
Still looking?
Not now.
Not anymore. You got this swing.
Yeah, just the hard thing, I think a lot of dads go through this, is didn't play softball, played baseball, and then we sort of start coaching and we sort of treat this as a girls' version of baseball, and it's not. It's a completely different game, so it takes a while to figure that out. But.
Yeah, it's different. So who are some of the outstanding players on your varsity roster that we need to be keeping an eye on? Well,
talk to Carissa. She's our lone senior on varsity right now. She's important. She's our #1 pitcher, and play shortstop when she's not pitching, so she's hitting third, so she's right in the middle of everything. So she's a really mature, calming influence on these other players that are so young. We have so many freshmen that are playing.
That's good for the future of the program.
It is, yeah. Both of our catchers are freshmen.
Wow.
We have a freshman playing third base for us, and they're kind of. We had freshmen in the outfield today. We had a freshman make a really good catch out in the outfield. So, but Katie Murphy is our catcher, #1. Well, I guess 1A catcher, and she plays shortstop also. She really hit the ball well tonight. Some of our upperclassmen that aren't seniors that have been in the program for a while, Lexi Smith mostly plays center field, Bailey Embry, Mo Renville pitched the second game, pitched really well.
Mo did a nice job in the second game.
So they're all juniors, so they've all been around. But we're a pretty balanced team. We hit all the way up and down the order tonight. So
that's great. What more can you ask for?
Not anything.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks so much for taking time with us at Softball 605. Best of luck for the rest of the season. We look forward to talking to you again soon.
Great, thank you.